Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So, this energy is charged with inevitable status, defining achievement, and total success. And right now, the word coming through is victory. I'm also hearing that your personal banner is being lifted high above your rivals and peers. Now, let's find out what other messages are coming through. So, starting off, there's a lot of things being dissolved in the background for you. It's really good energy. I'm feeling really positive for you. And right now, you are no longer limited by your past scarcity, your past self-beliefs, your past self-limitations is what I'm hearing. Okay? In the past, you start off in this Four of Pentacles vibes, okay? You're stable, you have control, but you're holding tight to what it is that you have. So much so that it's almost like this scarcity, there's scarcity tactics, scarcity mindset, okay? Page of Wands giving that this almost enthusiasm towards new past, even though you might be on this scarcity mindset in the past, but you're willing to learn. You're willing to dabble just a little bit, just so that you can invest some of what you have into the future is what I heard. But you're really holding tight to your existing material value, your resources at that time. Something to do with being stuck in illusions, maybe something along the lines of just unsure of what's to come for you, unsure of the unseen potentials that you have, unseen paths that are being formed for you, unseen things subconsciously. Okay? Something to do with maybe you felt as though your mind was playing tricks on you a little bit, you know? You know what you want, you see it in the reflection. You can see yourself in others who you achieve to be one day, or you aspire to be one day, or be like one day. But something to do with just always sitting under this moon, almost this false story of something. Oh, I got a voice something to do with you feeling not so much able to speak up for yourself, and almost something to do with anxiety, and maybe that faking confidence again might have something to do with it. Maybe, not sure. Took a little bit of sip of tea there, but I think something to do with the universe not wanting you to panic, okay? But there's a lot of panic in the past. And it looks to be, when I saw this champion card, something to do with your achievements happening after a downfall. So you've gone through a lot of things, and it kind of puts you in this perpetual spiral, the spiraling down sort of situation. And when all hope is lost, you pulled this sword out of the rocks, you know? And you became the champion of, I heard triumph. So you're triumphing over things. You became a champion who gambled a little bit, you know? You had a little bit of loss. You risked a couple of things here and there. But nonetheless, lessons were learned. You gained wisdom in your downfalls, from your downfalls. You completed cycles. I heard generational cycles. There's some cycles in your family, in your life, that you've faced, and it felt like it was just constantly coming back. But you grew through those experiences. You're wiser now. You're bolder. You're smarter. You're calmer. You're balanced. Okay? And it has to do a lot with your hopefulness. Maybe related to love of what you want to do, love of the future, love of the path forward, or just love in general, you know? Being a hopeless romantic towards believing in fairy tales, believing in the things that really matter to you, believing in the things that drive your passionate pursuit. I'm getting Knight of Wands with that, okay? There's some sense of warmth in that too. Queen of Wands, okay? Something to do with you wanting to create, And you're constantly dreaming. You're forever in this dream-like state. So like, even though the moon was glossed over like a veil, things were unseen, you are idealizing about love, about work, about abundance, about life, about growing. And it's like you have this beautiful aura around you. I feel like this warm, beautiful aura of just like not giving up, not losing faith in what it is that you are working towards. It almost brings me to tears in some way that you kept this energy going, even though you experienced many downfalls on your way up towards your final rise, towards your ascension, okay? Something to do with that your value in the universe is now rapidly accelerating towards the peak, is what I heard. Okay? So there's like this surge of wealth, this wealth energy that's like fueling you, and it's going to be unstoppable, leading you to success, leading you to abundance, leading you to your desires, is what I'm hearing. The lovers, there's a nice partnership coming in for you. Maybe you have loved ones, partners who are really encouraging you at this time to make choices, to align yourself to those choices. Gemini energy might be of significance there as well. And by doing so, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm hearing, I don't know why, I heard that for some of you, you will be receiving something that is very abundant. I don't know if it's like a check or a bonus or like a surprise or a gift of some kind. But nonetheless, this thing, this item that is going to be given to you is going to really mean something to you, is what I heard. I'm not sure what it is. For some of you, it might be material. For some of you, it might be physical, emotional, spiritual. But you're going to feel that energy come through. And you're going to know what it is when the time comes, is what I heard. Something to do with you being rooted from receiving this thing. And it's going to almost like, it's like a resource of some kind. Something that's going to make you feel unstoppable. Something that's going to allow you to achieve a decisive rise in your status, in your resources, okay? It's like you're going to be able to seize the moment and ascend to your new height, is what I heard. And you're going to be in a little bit of an anxiety moment, okay? You're going to be a little shocked, is what I heard, as you ascend. I also heard that you're subconsciously ascending too. You're elevating hardcore, is what I heard. You're propelling forward, okay? Your banner is going to be risen. Your banner is going to be, your flag, your banner, it will be risen, okay? It's like you took over this castle and you had no idea you were doing it. You had all these allies backing you up. You have all of your soldiers, your spiritual soldiers backing you up, lifting your banner as you siege this castle and take it on, basically. It's like you are finally able to see your value by just the sheer connections that you have, just by the sheer energy that you put out there. It's like what you put out there, you receive tenfold, is what I heard. Also, your rivals, your peers, they're going to see this banner rise in front of you. That's why the word victorious, victory, success is standing. I heard standing tall, standing almost like, it's like a very strong defining matter here. And it's really coming through. But it's almost like, it's like you're this like authority figure in your life, in this like the spiritual realm. And it's like you're faking confidence again. It's like you're faking it till you make it, but you don't have to, because everything you've done up until this point was solely because you are who you are, okay? Something to do with you having self-doubt and thinking about the pretenses of things and insecurities of things, of what could be, what ifs, what might happen, but you're balanced, okay? You have the wisdom from the past. You have the reflection from the past. You've learned your lessons. When triggers came back, you didn't let those affect you, okay? When people said things that bothered you, you didn't let that affect you. When there were challenges and obstacles put in your way to stop you, you didn't let that stop you. you kept pushing forward is what I heard. You are rebirthing into the highest, I heard highest value and highest, almost like evolution of yourself is what I heard. So the universe is asking you to not panic, to keep traversing forward. You're going to get a lot of spiritual attacks, psychological attacks. The universe wants you to spiritually protect yourself, pray and meditate and do what it is that you do to protect your energy, okay? There's going to be a lot of individuals when they see you rise, okay? When they see you having this status-defining achievement coming through, like resulting in total success for yourself, there's going to be a lot of fragmented focus because you're going to be getting dings and pings and messages from all these sort of social medias and work accounts and emails and text messages and phone calls. The universe wants you to find peace and zone out the noise and focus on what really matters. Excuse me. And so it's almost like with my throat chakra there, it's almost like they're asking you to protect your voice, okay? Protect your peace, protect your space, and don't burn out is what I heard. Don't burn out. You've worked so hard to get to where you are that the universe wants you to relax and have fun and almost take a step back for a little bit and just like soak up all the energy that's coming in, that's flooding in for you, okay? Because you just leveled up and this is a massive win for you, okay? So yeah, this is all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.